What's going on, everybody? It's the Burn Down. I'm Eric.
I'm Justin.
You'll see us in some different clothes in the new episode due to some technical difficulties.
But in today's episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing of My Cigar Pack. We're also going to be talking about a lot of the lounges that him and I have been to throughout the United States, give you some suggestions.
And if you're into that sort of stuff, stay tuned. It's the Burn Down.
It's the Burn Down. We back, baby.
Yo! What's going on, everybody? This is the Burn Down. I'm Eric.
I'm Justin.
And
But you guys already know that because you've been watching the first 5 episodes. And this is episode 6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a lot of episodes so far.
Dude, I'm loving it.
And we've only been doing it for a little over a month now, so
we're
crushing it.
I'm having
crushing
a blast.
I know, man. It's been fun.
This has been awesome.
So it's been a good time. Appreciate everybody that's been giving us some good feedback, been commenting, emailing, liking, subscribing, all that good stuff and all that jazz.
So let's get into it, man. We got some good stuff today.
We got some good stuff today. That's right.
Yeah, we got some great stuff. So what we're going to do, like we do every day, we're going to crack open these boxes that we got. We're going to see what's inside.
Well, what do we have? I didn't even know we were supposed to do this today.
Well, let me tell you.
Did we just get these or something?
We did.
Nice.
So this is today's cigar. We don't even know what's inside it yet.
I'm excited.
I know. This is from our buddy Alexander in My Cigar Pack.
Should I do the huge? Go up there and
Get on up there.
show them what's good?
Get on up. Get on up. So this is a buddy, My Cigar Pack, cigar subscription service. Sent these to us. We're going to do the unboxing right now. I have not even, I don't know what's in it. I mean, I know there's cigars in it, obviously.
Or
we haven't,
or is it?
we haven't checked it out yet, so
I don't have any nails. I can't even cut this open.
we're going to break right open into this.
I guess we can just rip it open like a bunch of savages.
Yeah, but I believe, so he's down in Dominican Republic, I believe.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's down in the DR. Sent these up. I'm having trouble getting into here.
Oh, I'm in. I'm in.
You're in? Oh my God, it's in.
Oh my God, it's in.
It's in. Oh my God, it's in.
Yeah, so that's what. So I had gotten a pack beforehand, before we started before we decided we were going to do this. I had gotten one when he first launched, and what I really liked is that it is completely sealed. So it's not.
I like this box too, man.
Yeah, you can tell that it hasn't been tampered with. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's completely sealed. Oh, is there coffee?
Well, yeah, there's coffee. Yeah, there's coffee.
Oh, I'm sorry. My eyes got locked.
Well,
I'm
like
a big
this.
coffee. Oh, you guys know I'm a big coffee guy.
I'm a big coffee guy.
Hey, I like my coffee.
When I want it, where I want it. Boom.
Boom.
Coffee falling out of the box.
I love it. I love it. But, yeah, so this is completely sealed. And he gave us a nice Chimera coffee.
Coffee
So
with
this one-
cognitive enhancers.
Boosted energy levels.
Optimize focus and concentration and enhance athletic performance.
Wow. Very nice.
So
So,
we should bring this before we go play golf this weekend.
oh, yeah.
Get us to give it a good little edge.
Yes, good little kick. All right, so
Nice.
we are going to open this up. Again, completely sealed.
I kind of don't want to open it. I kind of feel like I like the way it's packed.
It's nice. It's really nice.
But
so,
anyways.
well, we need to smoke something. So,
You're right.
let's open this bad boy up.
Yeah.
For all the listeners that are on podcasts, it's a nice pack. It's red. The red pack says My Cigar Pack on it.
Blood
and it's
red,
completely
blood red.
sealed. It's like a Ziploc that's been sealed shut.
Ooh,
So
smells-
you can't get into it. You can tell if it's been tampered with, right? You excited?
I'm excited.
It's like Christmas.
This is so exciting.
All right, so there's how many cigars are in here? 1, 2.
Yo.
Oh, I see a Fuente in there.
Yo.
Oh, bro. Okay.
Fuente, Villager. What else we got here?
Oh,
Cibano.
Laranja.
Naranja.
That's a good one.
And then
Oh, man.
The
So we
Cubano
got-
Exclusivo.
Yeah, so it looks like a Villager. I've had this one. The Vencedora.
Yeah.
This is a good one.
I had the Churchills. Those are good.
I've had the Laranja. I've had that one. This one's Espinosa cigar. This is the orange Espinosa. I don't know if a lot of people have had this.
Does it taste like orange?
No, it doesn't taste like orange.
Oh.
It's an orange label. It sticks out. Like we remember we were talking about last episode or 2 episodes ago where with Blackbird, when you got a cigar label that really pops out. This one I saw orange in it.
It pops out.
We got a Fuente. I've never had this one before. Oh, it's a Bacalera Palma. This is
You know this one?
Yeah,
let's do the test real quick. How they feeling? They feeling pretty firm.
Oh, this is
not too hard, not too soft. They did have a Bovita pack in there. Always crucial.
This is nice, man. We got some good stuff here, so we just have to pick which one we're gonna smoke today. But
ooh, man, this Villager is really, really nice.
We're gonna smoke the Villager.
No, I'm just get the feel of that.
It does feel good. I mean, granted, when you get a cigar subscription service and you get a box that's been shipped and it's been through a bunch of stuff, through a bunch of conditions, you're gonna get some cigars that are a little bit firmer. So you gotta.
Nah, man, the Fuente, the Villager, they all feel pretty good, man. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. I want some more of it.
All right. Well, you know what? Shout out to Alexander at My Cigar Pack.
My Cigar Pack, good looking out.
Awesome. Yeah.
Good looking out.
We're going to.
I think I want to try this one. What about the Fonseca?
You gonna try that one?
Cubano Exclusivo.
I'll try. Let's try this one. This Sabao. I've never heard of this one before.
I've seen this. I never smoked it.
I haven't seen it. I'm familiar with Tabacalera Palma, but I am not familiar with Sabao. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Cibao. It's a Maduro Toro 52 by 6. Feels pretty good.
Feels nice.
We're gonna light that bad boy up, and then while we do that, we're gonna pour ourselves a drink.
Yeah, we got some Founders All Day IPA.
It's one of my favorites, man. I love this stuff.
Founders is really good beer. Nice. I don't drink. It's IPA, right? Yeah, All Day IPA. I don't like a lot of IPAs, but Founders All Day, I can drink all day. It's one of them I like. So.
Oh, it's great. I mean, what I love about it is the reason you can drink it all day is because
it's not heavy.
It tastes like an IPA, but I think there's only 4.5%.
I don't think it's not heavy either. It's not that filling.
I think it's it's dripping all over me. It's
the condensation is
4.7% alcohol. So it's kind of like a light beer, but it tastes like an IPA, so you can drink it all day long. It's absolutely fantastic. I love it. So shout out to Founders. Founders, I believe Founders is Michigan.
Fun fact: ever have Sweetwater IPA or Sweetwater
I
beer?
So. I believe so.
Been to the brewery down in Georgia. Good time.
I believe this is Michigan. I could be mistaken. If I am, I apologize. And if I am mistaken, correct me in the comments, please. I'd like to know because it's one of my favorite.
I can't close this damn box.
Oh, you know, this is great. So, you know, what's our motto, right? What's our motto? Come on, tell them. What's our motto?
Spark it up, talk it out, burn it down.
You know what theirs is? Crack it, pour it, love it.
Crack it, pour it. I want some more of it. That's
all right. So, we're going to cut these, light these, crack this, pour it, and love all of it.
Be right back.
Be right back.
Let's go, baby. We back.
We back.
We're back in my better.
Took us a little doing because my lighter decided not to work, which is not uncommon. I have terrible luck with lighters.
I have like 10 lighters, and I think like 2 of them work.
Yeah, this is the only one that.
And
works.
that'd be the one I would expect not to work.
I know exactly.
And
all my other lighters,
it crushes.
I fill them up all the time, and they don't work. And I adjust the level. I fill them up. I even have one where you can it's see through and you can see it completely filled, and it still doesn't work. That was that quad torch that. I don't get it. And this is the one, like the cheapest one. I think I got this for free when I bought a sampler pack, and it works.
From where?
Cigars International.
Oh, nice.
Plug. Made by Zycar, though. Double plug.
Double plug is right, Zycar.
New hashtag.
Plug.
Double plug.
Double plug. Plug.
I said double plug. You said plug, and then we reversed it.
Whatever, man.
You got to say plug. Double plug.
There you go.
Boom. What are we talking about today, man?
What are we talking about today?
Yeah, what are we talking about today? Why don't you tell them what the fuck we talking about today?
Well, someone requested that we speak about or talk about some of our favorite lounges and some of our favorite spots where we like to relax. Or, no, we're favorite lounges.
Yeah, favorite lounges.
So where we like to smoke our cigars. If we're traveling, what lounges we go over there. I mean, obviously our main lounge here on Long Island. Shout out to Matador.
Matadors. Shout out to Frank, Charlie, Mark,
Boris.
The whole crew.
Shout out to the squad.
Will, who doesn't work, he works at the Davidoff one now, but shout out to the whole crew.
Miss Loren.
Miss Loren, yes.
Can't forget about her.
Why
do you like going there? Why do you like going there so much?
I was thinking about the two other girls that were totally missing. Leslie and Carla. Thank you.
Shout out to you guys.
You need help.
I want to see you struggle. I saw your brain working. I said, he's going to get it.
It was smoking, man.
Why do you like going there so much?
I mean, well, one, because it's right across the street from my office.
Duh.
So
that's a given.
it's kind of like, it's a blessing and a curse when they opened it up. But no, I like it because, one, the staff, Frank is by far one of the most knowledgeable people I know when it comes to cigars. That guy knows everything.
He knows a lot.
He knows a lot. I mean, he's been in the business for, I think, 20 plus years. Knows his shit inside and out.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy to ask.
Yeah. And he's just a good guy, period.
He's a good guy, period.
Yeah.
For sure.
Real Italian guy. Love it.
Always welcomes you every time you walk in.
Yeah.
Even if he's busy.
Exactly. And that's probably another reason why I like going there, is because no matter what's going on, the people are always nice. I mean, I think maybe one time that I've been there, and actually I don't even want to bring it up because it wasn't a bad time. It was just, two guys had come in that maybe they were drunk, maybe they had a bad day. I don't know. I give them the benefit of the doubt, but they came in and
you gonna give them the Benny? You gonna give them the Benny?
I give them the Benny. I don't want to say they were bad. They were just very loud, obnoxious, and were kind of bringing a wrong aura to the place. But that was one time out of probably 1,000.
I missed it. Who was this?
This was at Matadors. I was just saying the reason why I like going to Matadors is because I've always had a good time. All the people are very nice, no matter who you hang out with. They're nice people. And there was only one time when there was a group that wasn't even in our group. They just came in. I think they were drunk and whatever, and just being loud, obnoxious. They sat in a corner, and everybody was kind of got a bad vibe about them. But that was one time. Other than that,
I don't think I ever had a bad time there.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't even want to bring it up, because
had some good times there, man.
I still had a great time that night. So,
I mean, that's all that matters. Then.
Exactly.
But yeah, some good times there. We had, I won the grand prize Jewish State grand prize last year.
Did, man. That was a killer humidor.
I had won a raffle ticket, and it was the grand prize winner.
'Cause I've got a golden ticket.
250 count humidor, which I still use today.
Hell yeah.
Good looks. And I mean, Matador is most importantly because it's the foundation of how the burn down started, man.
Exactly.
If you didn't think about it,
that is
if we didn't have Matador,
point.
If we didn't have Matador, we wouldn't have burn down.
That's a great point, bro.
So,
cheers to that,
bro. It's 2 times in a row. We forgot.
I'm gonna have to give you the look again.
Should I do it again?
Salud, brother.
But we got, and I think it's the best humidor on Long Island.
Humidor?
The best humidor on Long Island.
What's the best humidor on Long Island?
Matador.
Matador's not a humidor. You mean like the inside?
Oh yeah, they have the best.
Oh, they have the best.
They have
I thought you were calling Matadors the best humidor. I'm like, I thought Matadors was a lounge.
No, silly. It's the best humidor on Long Island.
No, but no, absolutely. It's huge. It's a big humidor compared to some of the other ones that we've seen.
You walk in, it's like.
Alan, this species of Variformin's been extinct since the Cretaceous period. I mean, this thing is among this thing. What?
Every time I walk in, I have to walk around like 3 or 4 times, even though I know where everything is. The Avo's on the right-hand side. The Jewish State League of Bravada's on the left-hand side.
Well, they always have new stuff.
I know. Always have new stuff.
Every time you go
That's
in
right in
there.
the front.
Oh, it's every time you go now. I go. I mean, I've smoked. Got to be 80 to 90% of what's in there. And I always come in. And I'm like, all right, I smoked that. Oh wow, what is that? I haven't smoked that before. They always get something new. So, what other places do you like? So Matador's is our local shop. I mean, and they have 3 locations. They have the one by us and the other 2, kind of like east end of the island, middle of the island, west end of the island.
Matador Hop Pod, where we go to, is the best Matador. The one in Massapequa. I don't think I've ever been there, actually. I've never been to that one, no. And then the one over where I work in Roslyn, that one's good. It's small on the outside. It looks really small, but it's actually pretty big. And it's got a nice lounge as well. But Hop Pod is definitely the best. But some other spots on Long Island. You know what? It's a good spot. Big Daddy's around Konkoma.
Right? Oh, you like that spot?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Good guys there.
I don't think I've ever been there.
It's right next to Little Vinny's. I mean, so you have a nice smoke, and you can go get a nice slice of pizza.
Like Little Vincent's up in Huntington.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the cold cheese. Oh,
that's how I start. That's how I
get in my mouth.
They only accept cash, though. You can't take credit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I made a mistake
right here. Here's the cash. Give me that cold cheese.
Yeah, that's Scotto. What do you want
from me? Hey, how you doing?
But
what about stuff? What about lounges not on the island? Because I mean, we've been all over the place, and I've been to everywhere I go. I try to find a lounge. I Google it. What would be?
I'll tell you this. When I lived in Atlanta, I wish I went to the cigar lounge in Georgia, because I come across cigar lounges in Georgia and they just look sick.
Yeah.
As the youngins say, they look lit AF.
Lit AF.
They look lit AF. But
that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
It's lit.
It's lit.
When I'm really excited, I like to say it.
It's lit.
But not. I can't.
Feel so awkward saying it.
It's weird to say though. I won't be serious though when I say it.
Right.
Like if I'm having a good time, but I'll be like, it's lit. But you won't catch me saying it like really serious. Like, yo, it's lit, bro.
No, never.
But so in Connecticut, when I lived in Connecticut for almost 2 years, some good spots. I mean, first comes to mind is the Owl Shop.
In Connecticut?
Owl Shop, yeah, New Haven, on College Street. It's the only establishment or only venue in Connecticut where you're actually able to smoke and drink.
Oh, really? Do they have a bar there?
They have a huge, full-grown bar, full-stock bar, like over 300 whiskeys.
And it's the only place in Connecticut that you can do both?
Yeah.
That's boss.
It's been around since like the early 1900s, I believe. And so you're the only spot where you can smoke and drink in Connecticut. They have a nice little lounge. You can even do it outside. So like they have these huge, you wouldn't even call them windows. They're just like, I guess, huge windows. Yeah.
And what was this called? Owl Shop?
The Owl Shop.
Owl Shop.
And they're more like doors, and they open it all up, and then people are outside smoking, the people inside smoking, and it's just full of history, man. And I mean, if you're in New Haven, if you're in Connecticut, that's the spot to go for a cigar and a drink or a nice nightcap. The only thing though I have to say is that smoke cigarettes in there, which kind of,
I don't like that.
It's the only, so
see, and that's another thing that I like going back to Matadors is there's no cigarette smoking.
And when people do light up a cigarette, you kind of give them like the.
No, they politely ask them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A couple times ago I was there. I saw someone was like,
well, some people hide like in the corner.
Kidding me?
Yeah. Some people hide in the corner. They
yeah, I'll do it.
And they, I've seen where, because it's a cigar lounge and it's a different smoke. It smells completely different. And I've seen where some people smoke. They'll politely ask them, I'm sorry, can you please put out the cigarette? It's no cigarette smoking allowed in here. It's cigars only. Very nice thing. People say, oh, no problem. And they put it out. And they proceed to get a cigar.
Yeah.
So it's handled well. Not like, hey, yo, put the fucking cigarette out.
What are you doing?
No, it's handled very well. So I do like that.
But, so if you've ever been to New Haven, it's like 4 main blocks. All restaurants and bars. So a lot of good restaurants in New Haven. So after a nice meal, head over to the Owl Shop. Have a nice nightcap, nice little smoke. You're good to go. Bada bing, bada boom.
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 Bada bing. Bada boom, bada. You know where that's from?
No.
You ever see Fifth Element?
Oh, yeah.
And she's like, boom, bada, boom.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, with Bruce Willis and the girl, whoever.
Drop the clip.
Big bada boom.
Bada boom.
Big boom. Big bada boom.
Lounge, I would say so.
Oh, I'm not
that's a
done
good
yet.
one.
I'm not done yet. I'm still going. I'm still going, man. I got a couple.
Not bad.
It's my turn. It's my time to shine.
Go ahead.
Justin.
Eric. Eric, tell me more about this place.
Sure, no problem. I'll tell you. Mickey Blake's in Southington, Connecticut. It's northern Connecticut. It's
Sounds like a boxer.
I think I started
Mickey
early.
Blake.
Yeah, he sounds like a badass,
Right?
Whoever started it. But
Sounds like a boxer in like the early 20s.
Mickey Blake's had the hardest and fastest hands in the 20s.
He's got the hardest hand. He's got the hardest uppercut on this side of the Mississippi. Anyway.
But they're fairly new. I think they opened up in like 2010 or 2011. Really friendly staff, just like Matador. They really know what they're talking about. If you're starting a rookie, if you're being a rookie, if you're starting out, if you're an enthusiast, or if you're a seasoned vet, they know how to cater to you, and they know how to take care of you. And they got
that's nice to see from a lounge that's knowledgeable like that. Yeah.
And I think a lot of the ESPN guys go up there. I think.
Oh yeah, because that's right there in Connecticut. Yeah.
They shoot ESPN in where where is it in Connecticut? Oh God, of course I don't know on the top of my head. I've actually been there. It's actually sick. They have huge satellites at ESPN. That's like unreal. But
yeah, I can't remember. I knew where it was too. The town.
Of course. Whatever. But anyway, I think Mike Ditka loves
Mike Ditka.
Exactly, the legend. I believe he's a fan, or he likes to go to Mickey Blake's all the time, because I believe I saw pictures of him on the walls. And then what else we got? So you got those spots in Connecticut. Toronto. You have the La Casa del Habano.
Oh,
yeah.
That's we were. I wanted to go there when I was up there. When was I? A week, 2 weeks ago? I forgot.
Niagara, but you're in Niagara, right?
No, when I came back from Niagara.
Oh yeah, you're in
and
Niagara.
I basically repacked my bag because I had to go back up there on business, and we were going to go in there, but I think we didn't have the time. But yeah, that was one that you recommended.
On Yorkville Ave.
Yeah,
which is like a really popular spot in Toronto. And I found out that the La Casa del Habano is like a franchise for Cuban cigars. So they only sell Cuban cigars, but it's like a franchise. It's like 140 locations in 65 different countries.
La Casa del Habano? Yeah, you see it all over on Instagram. Over. Yeah,
they're all over the world.
On the gram.
On the gram. They're over the gram.
What was the price up there? Because when I was at Niagara Falls, I walked, I was in one of the casinos, and I stumbled upon this little shop, and I go, I just want to see what they are, what they go for.
Yeah.
And saw that spider right there. He's trying to make a guest appearance.
You want to talk over here?
Hey, what's going on, buddy? And I think we charged like $50 or something for a
pace.
I think it was $50 for like a Romeo and Juliet or something.
$50 for that?
50 bones? Are you
kidding me?
Because I was thinking, if it's cheap, maybe I'll pick up a couple and I'll put in my bag and bring them back. But I wasn't gonna go searching all over because I wasn't there to smoke cigars. I was there with my girl. So,
I bought about 10 cigars. I don't remember what it ran me, but they had some sales on.
But you had an actual lounge, so the prices were probably better.
It wasn't really that much of a lounge. I mean, they had the humidor with all the Cubans in it. Then I had like a little espresso bar, I believe.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
I had a nice little espresso.
I'm going to ash this before I get a rookie move.
I'll do that. But you know what I found out, though, is that in Canada, you cannot smoke inside lounges.
That's bullshit.
So when you pass by the La Casa del Habano in Toronto, you just see some tables and a bench on the sidewalk, and you just see guys smoking out there.
So you have to go in, buy the cigar, come out, and then smoke it?
You telling me I got to go inside the cigar lounge, come out, and I smoke the cigar? Yeah.
Classic.
But if you know what kind of reference that is,
comment.
Yeah.
Where's that from?
Well, I'll give you something special if you know what that is.
Yeah.
If you can reference that
power
tone
phrase.
And that flow of what show.
If you've seen it and you know the show, you'll know where it's coming from.
You're telling me I can go inside the cigar lounge, buy a cigar, I gotta smoke outside? Yeah. If you know that, that's pretty impressive. But
forgot about it.
Yeah, so it was in Yorkville. That was a cool spot. I bought a couple Monte Crisco's Open Eagles. Cristo Open Eagles.
Those are good. I like those.
Oh, real good. I smoked one on here. Had the Romeo and Juliet, White Churchill's classic.
That's one of my favorites.
And a couple Cohiba Cigos. And then
What, like the Siglo 6?
I don't remember.
There's a ton of them.
Yeah, I don't remember which ones I bought.
Those are some good lounges, though.
Yeah, some good spots, some good rich history.
Owl Shop, Mickey Blake's, and La Casa del Habano.
And you've gone to a cigar lounge that you always talk about when you travel that sounds like Mickey Blake's, because I was like, oh, I think it's the same one, but
yeah,
I forgot what the name is.
But Nicky Blaine's, right?
Nicky Blake's, Nicky Blaine's.
Nicky Blaine's is great. Nicky Blaine's is in Indianapolis.
Nice.
It's right around, and what's great is when I pulled up to it, because again, whenever I travel, I just Google it. If I have free time, I Google cigar lounge. And there was this place called Nicky Blaine's, and it's right around, I think it's called Monument Circle, because I think it's the Indianapolis Monument, and it's like a circle, like a roundabout. It's like right there. And you walk up, and it's just got a sign that just says Nicky Blaine's with 2 doors. And it's actually next to the steakhouse. I didn't eat there, but I heard it was pretty good. So you walk in, it's just 2 doors, and there's a staircase that goes down. There's nobody at the door, nothing. You just open the doors, you go down the staircase, and then there's 2 more doors. And you open those, and it's this like underground speakeasy cigar lounge.
Nice.
It's so cool. So it's all like that real dim lighting, like the red velvet couches, the nice like wooden mahogany tables.
Nice. Sensual, right?
It's real nice, and have like a jazz band in the corner, bar in the back. So some hostess came up to me. She's like, "Oh, good evening, sir. Would you like a table?" It's like, yes, I would. Yeah. She goes, and she sits me down. She goes, here's the cocktail list. Here's the cigar list. And whenever you make your selection, I'll be over to get it for you. And real classy. And I'm sitting there going, awesome. So I wound up getting, I go, fuck it. I got an Opus X Lost City.
Figures.
Yeah. And it was great. I felt like I was ordering a piece of fish because it said market price. I'm like, market price? And being a cigar smoker, you know how much it is. So I'm thinking, all right. It goes for like $35. They're probably going to charge me $60.
How much you pay for it?
Right. I got 2 drinks and 1 Opus X. I got 2 old fashions, 1 Opus X, and my bill was like $110. I think the cigar was like 60.
Probably 60% of the bill.
Yeah, the cigar was like $60, and then each drink was like 15, and then they charge you whatever the tax was. Was that 90? It was like maybe $100 or something like that. And then with the tip, I think with the tip, it came to $110. But it was good. It was a great lounge, and that's actually where I bought the Zeno Platinum Z Crown Chubby that we talked about in the last episode. That's where I bought it from for $92.
The Chubby.
Everybody likes a little chubby.
Everyone likes a little chub.
Yeah, get a little chub going.
Yo, you like these socks, by the way?
I do. Quack quack.
Ducks, baby. Ducks. I was trying to think of a Mighty Ducks quote.
I got regular. I just got the. It's weird. They're like the Mets socks, even though I'm a Yankee fan.
Or the Knicks.
Yeah, but the Knicks suck. Anyway.
They do suck.
It's a roller coaster. Being a sports fan's a roller coaster ride. You gotta ride. You gotta enjoy the high notes, and you gotta ride the lows.
Oh man, when you're a Knicks fan, it's more of the ride's always broken and you're stuck in the rain.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it's more like.
You're at the back of the line. And there's technical difficulties.
God damn it! But
so Nicky Blaine's was a good one. Another one that I would say is in Michigan. I was in Ann Arbor, and there's La Casa Ann Arbor, and that's actually a really nice one. There's I walked in there, and again, I was in Michigan. I think I was doing like a career fair or something, recruiting kids, and walked into La Casa, and the bartender, real cool guy, was a very knowledgeable, real nice guy, pouring me a drink, and we were just talking about bourbons, we were talking about scotch, all sorts of stuff. I think he was telling me about Balvenie was his favorite.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's great. So I was talking. His name was Bubba.
What's up, Bubba?
And I was like, "Well, is that your nickname?" I was like, "Is that your nickname?" He's like, "No, my name is Bubba. Bubba Wilson." I'm like, "Bubba Wilson? That's a badass name." I said, "But what do you like? Is this what you do for?" He's like, "No, I'm a blues guitar player." So of course you are, Bubba Wilson, the blues guitar player. Real cool guy. I
feel like if you have the name Bubba, you just gotta be a smooth, cool guy. I mean,
and he looked like a Bubba. He had the long hair, dressed like classy, but kind of like that rock star classy. You know what I'm saying? And
think of all the other Bubbas you know. Who else do you know named Bubba? Bubba Sparks, College Park. Come on, Bubba Sparks, the rapper.
Hey, Bubba.
That's my next one. You got Bubba Wilson. You got Bubba Sparks. Come on. Booty, booty,
My name
booty,
is
booty, booty everywhere.
Bradley Buford Blue. People call me Bubba.
Bubba Gump Shrimp.
My name is Forrest Gump. People call me Forrest Gump.
My name's Forrest Gump. People call me Forrest Gump.
That scene is so underrated. It's hilarious. Because he's like this. I'm Forrest. People call me Forrest Gump. And he just keeps a straight face.
I love the way he's talking about this. You can broil it. You can do shrimp and potatoes, shrimp stew, shrimp salad. It goes on like 10 minutes. And that's about it.
That's about it.
Classic movie. Classic.
I feel like we talk about Forrest Gump almost every episode.
That's one. It's like one of the greatest movies of all time.
I gotta find Bubba. Never forget that.
Lieutenant Dan, you don't got no legs.
R.I.P. to Bubba.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Magic legs. New legs.
I heard you got wounded in the war. Your third shot me right in the buttocks. We could go on and on and on and on.
If you put the movie in front of me, I could probably quote the whole movie.
Yeah. So. Yep. Absolutely. That, and I can do the side note, The Grinch. Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Ooh. That's it. I'm not going.
Anyway, back to we got off topic here. We always do, but that's the beauty of it. It's the beauty about podcasts. You just bullshit.
That's what you do, man. That's what happens.
So, what did I say? So, Nikki Blaine's, La Casa, Ann Arbor.
Give me one more. What else you got?
California. So, Cali, I was out in San Jose.
California, boy.
And there was a lounge. So, I was in San Jose. I was in the Cupertino area. And I had to go like 20, 25 minutes south to a town called Los Gatos. The Cats.
The Cats.
The Cats. The Cats.
The Cats. I know that. I know gatos means cats in Spanish. What is, ever see Blue Streak with Martin Lawrence?
Tango el gato los pantalones. El niño!
Oh, I've heard people say it all the time.
And the guy's like, I think your Spanish is a little messed up. You just told those guys you have a big cat in your pants. That was classic. Anyways. Again, another movie reference.
I feel like it's just what we do. We're big movie guys, so.
I mean, if you don't reference a movie at least once a day, I don't think you're living.
Yeah, I can't trust you then. How am I supposed to trust you?
And the best is when you meet someone and you say a movie line and they follow one right back and you're like,
yes.
Did we just become best friends? Throw the clip in. Throw the clip in.
Throw it in there.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup.
I mean, there's no better feeling when you connect with someone on a movie quote.
You want to go do karate in the garage?
Yeah.
Yep.
Favorite? What did it say?
Favorite non-pornographic magazine to jerk off to?
Good Housekeeping. Classic.
Who's the one guy that you would sleep with?
John Stamos.
What?
Yes.
Anyway, so
what were we talking about?
I was in Los Gatos, and that's actually a real classy neighborhood, real nice neighborhood. And there was this lounge there who I just walked into.
The town's called Los Gatos.
Yeah, Los Gatos, California. And it was Los Gatos Cigar Club. And this guy's name is Ocean. I believe it's Ocean. Ozhen, I believe is how he spells it. Excuse me. And real cool guy. I walk in, I get a cigar, I'm sitting down, and they were watching like playoff hockey or something. I think it was when I was there. And so they were at this big table, and I walk in, and I just mind my own bed. I go to the little chair, sit down, light my cigar up, and I start watching. And, you know, about 5-10 minutes later, they go, hey. And they go, don't sit over. Come on. Join us at the table. So I felt like I was part of the crew now. I sat down at the table, made friends. There was like 10 of them. They were the usual, the regulars. Yeah. Just shooting the shit. Made friends with them. And they said, when are you going to come back here, man? We like you. And I said, I don't know. It depends on when I get out to California next, when they get sent out here. And so I told them, usually I come like 3 times a year or something. I wound up coming back like 3 weeks later.
Nice.
And so I'm like, I got to go back. So I walked in and I saw him. I saw one of the guys there. He was facing the wall. And I walk in and I go, oh. He turns around and he goes, oh, what's going on, man? What's that? He's just like, the eyes lit up. It was great. It was like I never left. It was great. Like so I'd say that was, now they recently moved. I think they moved because they needed more space. They moved to San Jose, but that's a great
How far is that from Los Gatos?
Oh, it was like 20, 25 minutes. Yeah. They went back up into the downtown area.
Nice, man. My buddies for Halloween one year dressed up as they call themselves Los Vatos Gatos.
Los Vatos Gatos.
And they just dressed up like a bunch of vatos, and they call themselves Los Vatos Gatos. And it was actually a pretty creative Halloween outfit. But that's what it reminded me when you said Los Gatos. Los Gatos. I feel like it's kind of...
It's like fun to say.
Yeah, yeah.
Francisco. That's fun to say.
I'm going to Los Gatos.
Drop a comment where that movie's from. Francisco. That's fun to say.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know that one?
No, man.
Oh, come on. Elf, bro. Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color?
That's one of the movies you can like.
Oh, man.
Elf and The Grinch is 2 movies you can watch year round. Yay or nay? I feel like most of the time I'll change it, but if I see The Grinch on like the middle of July, there's a good chance I'll probably watch it. You know, or even Elf.
Oh no, Grinch, absolutely. Sorry,
Right.
I was checking our technical status.
Partner technical difficulties.
Grinch, no, Grinch is fantastic. I could watch like once Thanksgiving's. I mean, I could watch it all year round. I like that movie. It's a great movie. Jim Carrey was fantastic in that movie, and I love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday. But right after Thanksgiving, it's on like clockwork, and it just stays on like every day. I'll be hanging around the house, just put it on, whatever.
I think eventually, The Christmas Story is good and all, but I think eventually, at least on a different channel, they're gonna have to play The Grinch 24/7 on Christmas Eve.
Such a great movie,
or on Christmas, I should say.
I love it.
The Grinch all day, 24 hours.
I'd watch it.
I watch Christmas Story every time it's on.
It's great.
Now
you'll shoot your eye out.
And then you can alternate 1 hour the Christmas Story, 1 hour the Grinch. 1 hour the Christmas Story, 1 hour the Grinch.
Triple dog dare you. But yeah, so I'd say that's a good list right there. I mean, I'd be curious to see where everybody else has traveled to, or where wherever you're listening from, or listening from, or watching from. Drop a comment. Tell us what your local lounge is, or some of your favorite places to smoke.
Please, we'd love to know more.
Yeah,
I want to. I love when I'm traveling somewhere. I love Googling cigar lounges in the area. Like I'm going around.
Yeah,
going
exactly
Orlando in a couple weeks for a week. Best believe I'm Googling best spots in Orlando to smoke a cigar.
Oh hell yeah!
So, that's all I gotta say about that.
Looking a little dry, man. So
parched. I'm parched.
Should we pour another one?
I mean, yeah.
Take a quick break. Pour another one.
Quick pour break.
Quick pour break.
Quick pour break.
Yeah. You know what? Why don't we do this, man?
What's up?
Why don't we cheers to all of our listeners, all of our subscribers, all the people watching, all of our followers on Instagram, everybody out there that's been supporting us.
Yeah.
Why don't we cheers to them? This one's to you guys.
It's getting close to the end of the episode. I think it's time for a shout out on all the support. Thanks for everybody who's been supporting us so far.
Absolutely, man.
It's been a short journey, but it's been a good journey.
It's been fun. So this is a cheers to all you guys.
So thank you
if
for
you
everyone.
have a glass, raise it up, touch it to the camera.
Cheers.
Cheers. Salud.
Yeah, thank you. Like Justin said, thank you for everyone who's been participating and giving us feedback. You know, emailing us suggestions, what we want us to talk about, what they want to know about us, DMing us on Instagram, following, liking, commenting. We really appreciate all of the engagement because without anyone engaging with us, there really is no burn down.
Yeah,
that's why we do it.
Point of this, right?
So that's why we do it, and you know, just being people who are two very humble guys. You know, we like to take the time to appreciate everybody. So, shout out to Cigar Pack, My Cigar Pack, for hooking us up with some cigars.
Yeah, this has been an excellent smoke. The Cibao, Cibao, been very smooth. I remember I forgot what you were smoking.
The Fancico.
It's been good.
Cubano Exclusivo.
Been good.
Yeah, it's been great, man.
Absolutely.
Ample amount of smoke.
Ample
amount, smooth draw.
So
good.
Yeah, we want to thank Founders Brewing for making an excellent IPA, all day IPA. Like Eric said, just thank you everybody for watching this. If you don't mind, if you out of the kindness of your heart, if you do us a favor,
the kindness of your heart, please.
If you can do me a kindness, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, share it to all your friends.
Only if they like it, though.
Only if you like it. If you truly don't like it, then hit the dislike button.
Let us know why you don't like it.
Yeah, constructive criticism. We don't take anything to heart, man.
All about it.
As long as you're not like, you guys fucking suck.
Yeah, we just want no negativity.
I'll just delete your comment.
Yeah, just get out of here with that nonsense. But
Positive, constructive criticism, not
all day.
all day. All day. So that's going to do it for this episode of The Burn Down. Stay tuned for the next episodes coming. We release one every single Friday.
Don't forget the social handles. You got to let them know. It wouldn't be a social platform if we didn't tell them where we were.
Let's do it. Drop it on top of his head.
Brother Cigar on Instagram.
Drop it on top of my head. The Dapper Cigar.
The Burn Down on Instagram. Burn Down Podcast. We got the Burn Down on YouTube, obviously, which you guys are already watching. We're on Spotify.
Tell them what the email address is.
Burndown.mail at gmail.com. That's where we've been getting a lot of... That's a good sound effect. We've been getting a lot of good, suggestions and questions about, who we are and what we're trying to do and what we should talk about. And so just keep it coming. And it's something that we really enjoy. I really enjoy just engaging with everyone, just answering their questions, just getting to know people.
Yeah, this is fun, man. We really enjoy doing this. And like Eric said, we enjoy answering all your questions. We appreciate all of the input that you guys have been giving us, the feedback you've been giving us. So
absolutely,
we're just going to send it off, finish our cigars, finish our beer, send it off like we normally do.
Just going to send it, man.
Just going to send it.
So, again, thank you, and cheers to you guys. Salud.
Salud.
Yeah.